Hello one and all, it is I once again, Mr. Cinema Junkie, and I'm coming to you with a quick review on the movie Afflicted. I got this at Redbox. The previews looked interesting. Wasn't really sure what I was getting into. The pictures, the previews had scenes of a guy kind of looking almost demonic. So I wasn't really sure what kind of a movie it was. I just know that something happens where these guys hook up with this girl, and then one of them winds up messed up. He's afflicted. He's carrying something. The movie overall was great. I thought it was great. A while back, our good friend MonkeyTube turned me on to a movie called Thirst, which quickly became my favorite vampire movie. Not only because the storyline was really cool and the scene, the way it was shot, the scenery and everything was really good, but it brought something new for me to the vampire genre. That's what this movie did. Not so much in the same vein, but it is to the vampire genre what Contracted was to the zombie genre. It just brought a little twist, a little tweak here and there. The guy finds out that he has like these really cool abilities and this strength and such, but he finds real quick that the downside is to it that as a vampire he must feed. Tries different ways to quench his thirst, and when he doesn't, the thirst takes over and turns him into something pretty savage. I just thought overall the whole thing was very well done. Documentary style filming. These guys are supposed to be taking a trip around the world, and so I guess it falls under the category of documentary / found footage films. They upload clips to the YouTube and such, and that's how people are tracking their trip. A lot of people do not like this form of filming. It has been done quite a bit, but I'll say that they made it work. In this case, it worked very, very well. And the guys who wrote the movie actually star in the movie using their real names, and that was kind of a neat touch. But they just did a fantastic job. They really did. If you're into vampires at all and you think that maybe it's been watered down a bit and not really grasping your attention these days, you may want to give this one a try, because to me it just kept me like, at first I didn't know what was wrong with the guy. I really didn't. And then I started realizing, oh, wait a minute, this looks kind of like a vampire movie, and it wound up being a vampire movie, but with little subtle twists and deals of that nature. Susceptible to sunlight, like most vampires, but the other stuff really doesn't work so much. And it shows some vulnerability in his strengths, which I thought was a nice touch. And he's trying to track down the girl who turned him into a vampire to find answers, to figure out what he can do and to stop all this. Kind of culminates into a lemonade out of lemons kind of thing, but I'll leave that for you to decide overall whether it was worth your time to watch it. Definitely worth $1.20 from Redbox. Okay, definitely worth that. If you can scrounge up $1.20, go rent it immediately. Go check it out. I was not disappointed. I will be owning this and adding it to the collection. Very well done. Applause all around. Afflicted. Definitely check it out as soon as you can. Well, that's it for me, Mr. Cinema Junkie. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all real soon.